Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Pokemon Yellow version. This is going to be part 3, where we get to the headquarters. Well, it's not headquarters, it's Silph. But, yeah, we're getting to pretty far in the game. We didn't really catch a lot of Pokemon in the last stream. It was really more about just catching up with what we needed to do. And, remember, whenever we're looking at time, you want to make sure that you remove 6 hours from that, and that is our story plus capturing as far as like when we actually started playing the game. Yeah, so how much time would that be? Wow, we've already been that much, so it's about 8 hours. 8 hours and 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, that sounds cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we are at the top of the rest of the storyline for Team Rocket. This is it. We're at the top of it. This is as far as like the last thing that we're gonna have to do as far as like Team Rocket. There's no more after this. So yeah, that's pretty. This is gonna be good. And I'm just gonna go ahead. Hold on. Okay. Let's start this off. There's nothing in these bushes. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so we arrive on the second floor where we have to have a few battles and pick up a few items. And we don't want to miss anything while we're here. And we're going to be doing this for the whole place because we already grabbed the key card, so we don't really have to worry about anything else. So we're good to go. Just give me one quick second. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so first thing we want to do is fight. Did I heal before I got here? Yes, I did. I can heal on the 9th floor. I didn't even have to leave. Rocket wants to fight. It's the same thing like... Why doesn't it say Team Rocket? It should say Team Rocket. Team Rocket wants to fight. Or Rocket? Rocket member? Something, baby. Come on, talk to me. Rocket, something. It's just Rocket. Oof. No, not the confused. We starting it off crazy. Hopefully I don't hit myself. Yes, let's go. Good job. Good job. Good job. But we're still confused, so we need to be careful. Dang. Dang, it's like that, though, huh? Dang. Okay, come on. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, so there is a mechanic. A lot of people don't really talk about it. But whenever you're confused, you can actually push the A button, and it becomes like a 50-50 chance whether you're going to get it or not. So let's just say you had a feeling that the next one you were going to hit yourself, right? Like, I feel like my Pikachu's not going to hit themselves, right? I feel like Smooth is going to attack on this next one. But I can push A right before the confusion, like in the middle of the confusion, like right before it happens. And it'll change. A lot of people don't believe it, but it does. It then becomes a 50-50, but here's the double-edged sword on it. If you were wrong and it was actually right, he was supposed to attack, you hit yourself instead. Slept mechanic. But look, see, I'm not confused anymore, so it was only 2 turns, so we're good to go. He's not smooth enough? Nah, look at that. It's 2 turns, baby, with the payday. It's over with. at that. It two-turn, man. It only took two. The first one, he did it, and then the second one, I came up, followed through. What's up? It only took two turns. He said, man, wait a minute. I'm confused. Of course I'm not. Come on. That's the smooth right there. He's already maxed EB stats. Come on. This thing is ready to run. Dude, I was thinking about this like when I was eating. I was like, bro, I need to go play. I was like, bro, I want to see what happens with this Pikachu right here, bro. He's strong. I was like, I gotta eat my food, but I had to go do some more stuff too. And I was like, man, I just want to play real quick. I was like, all right, let me get back and let me see what's gonna happen with this Pikachu. This dude's pretty strong. I am kind of worried though about, like I said, I've already called out the. There's gonna be some magnitudes, some earthquakes and stuff like that. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. We're fighting everybody. It's off limits here. Go home. Nah, bro, I'm here to destroy the plans that you have. Why are they so underleveled? No. So, here's the thing. It's funny that you say that. It's so funny that you say that, right? Because you would think at this part in the story. So right now we're playing it a little different. I'm doing it completely different than normal. I still have what, 3 badges, and we're about to take out the leader, and we're gonna get our master ball. Yeah, I'm already. But this is the end right here for the story for Team Rocket. So also, we're going to be reading what some of the Team Rocket members say, because they say some important stuff while we're in here. And they say some interesting things that I want y'all to see. And they're not under level. They're probably around the right level they need to be. This Pikachu is just really strong. I powered level him. I worked on him for Pikachu had 5 hours of training, and then the last hour was me running around figuring out how I was going to go about getting my trades in and finishing up my team. So I try to limit myself, and I was like, well, I'm only going to start on the hour so that I can have a fresh start, basically, because I didn't continue doing anything after that point. So, but we're good. We're good. I feel like we have good timing. I feel like just on the last stream, I really didn't catch too many Pokemon. Oh, that's 3. Oh, dude, that Bone Club. No crit, please. Oof. Okay. Dropping coins. Look at that, coins scattered everywhere. A Zubat. This is a 1-tap. 2-tap, 2-tap. Oh man, we're making so much money now. I'm at level 53. Yep. Every 2 attacks is over 100. Oh, dude, we are making so much money now. Bro, I'm trying to let you know, dude. Payday is paying off. It's it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. Okay, so I have to heal. There's 2 things I could do. I could just go back to the PC. I could teleport. But because we already have the card key, remember, whenever you run this tower, you might as well just go to... Whenever you get... As soon as you get here, go straight to level 5, get the card, then go straight to level 9. Floor 9, level 9, whatever you want to call it. Floor 9. It's the proper term. Come on, Rico. You gotta be correct with it, bro. Can't be confusing. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you where you need to be, and it's right here, so that you can heal. Take a little quick nap. I like how she's like, don't give up. Oh, oh, for you, we got to keep going. Let's go. Let's get it. I won't. Let's go. And then you just go back to the floor that you were at, so that you don't lose track. And we were on the 2nd floor. Boop. Alright, so we go back to the 2nd floor. We did those fights earlier. We're not going to be taking any jump pads because that's going to be taking us all over the place. We just want to fight everybody that's on the floor, basically. Because, yeah, we already fought everybody, though. See? As far as on this side. Okay. So, there is a woman up here. She's scared, and you want to speak to her. Bingo. Car key, open the door. Miss Lady, are you okay? Eek. She's like, no. You're not with Team Rocket. Nope. No, I'm not. Here, please take this. And what's that do? So this right here is super, super dangerous, right? The eek is right. Because, sheesh, when she hands this to you, you wouldn't really expect that she's carrying something like this. But dang, I'm like, what the heck? But, okay. Yeah, super cool move to have. OP. A lot of people overlook it, but it's a good move to use when the time is needed. I'm not a fan of self-destruct though. I never have been. I feel like it's like really super disrespectful to your Pokemon. And I mean, I think it was like in the anime too, and just other places where they like described early on what self-destruct does. And I think if you self-destruct, you lose happiness points, and it's really easy for them to get frustrated. And you can use frustration if you don't want to use return. But I'm not a fan of any of that. I don't like to have my Pokemon dislike me. What's the point? I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, no. There's people that do though. They use frustration. If you're that trainer, we need a battle. That's all I got to say. You need a battle, and you need to trade me whatever Pokemon you're using that you're using frustration with. I want to battle you, and I'm like, and you're gonna give me that trade, and I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna teach it return, and I'm gonna beat you with it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me find out somebody out here actually using frustration. Oh, bro, I got smoked. I'm like, oh, let's fight then. Oh, you doing that to your Pokemon? Okay, hold on. Hey, yo, Rathalos, come here real quick, bro. Hey, listen, bro. You see what he doing? You down? You got the fire blast with the flamethrower. All right, you good? All right. Hey, yo, Smooth, man, you gonna hit him with the payday? Oh, that's all day right there. What the all day? That's a crit right there. That's a crit. Oh, no, not the Smoggy. Oh. Bro, the poison. Oh, he didn't poison me. He didn't poison me. Okay. That's what I let it see right there, though. That's what I let it see. Got it level up. Man, my defense. Dude, that's max defense. Pikachu just has really low defense, bro, and that's what scares me for the Elite Four. Just keep watching that defense. You don't need to worry about any other stat. It's just that defense that you watch that. You watch that number. We're at level 54. I wonder when we're gonna get 100. I gave my DVs. Y'all can probably figure that out before me when I'm gonna get my 100. I'd have to pull it up. I can figure that out. It's probably here. I'll take a guess. It's probably in about like next. If I took a wild guess, I hit 100 defense in about, just off the way Pikachu's growing, I say maybe in the next 6 levels. I'll be there. Maybe before that. But only 1. 5 or 6. Max 7. Okay, so that's going to be the last person that we fight here. There's nobody else to fight on the floor. I usually, because it's no pressure and you're about to go to a new floor. So I recommend just going and healing. No need to like mad flex it super hard. Just go ahead and heal. There's nothing wrong with that. Just go ahead and heal. The healing is there. It'd be silly if you ran all the way to the PC. No, just go ahead and go. Remember, the first time you come here, it's like you want to hug the left. Because on your way out, he's going to fight you. Always remember that. It's weird that it works like that. It just does. But you want to make sure that you heal. You want to know what's funny? I say that because one time I came in here and I forgot to go to level floor 5 and I just did it a little bit different. And I got here. Right? I got here. And I took the quick left. And I unlocked the gate. When I unlocked it, I forgot and I went back and he almost killed me. And I got so annoyed by that. And I'll never forget that moment. I was like, why didn't I heal? Yeah. I just, those types of things that you just never forget. Like, what was I doing? Why didn't I heal? Did I heal? Yes. Okay. I was about to say, why didn't I heal again? All right. Sheesh. All right. We're at the 3rd floor. Gosh. All right. So we're on the 3rd floor. Right. Right. We grab self-destruct on the 2nd floor. We're not taking any teleporters. So we have some people we're gonna fight. Quit messing with us, kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna be reading what they're saying. I've been reading it. Eradicate. Go smooth. Hit him with the payday. Crit, no crit, doesn't matter because I can double up. That's what's up. Went for a tail whip. What a waste. Quick attack. Okay, I see. That's nice. That's nice. Tail whip, then a quick attack. Simple basics, bro. Gotta love it. Don't take that don't underestimate it, because guess what? That tail whip, he's gonna hit you with that quick attack before he dies if you didn't hit him before. Ooh, look at that. That was a nice crit. With the payday, when I threw that little coin, that coin was like shining. It was like, meow. When I sent that coin flying, it was like flying through the sky. Oh, he hit me with a crit. Okay, it's Crit City, huh? Well, let me see you later. Oh, I hit you with another one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Eradicate. Oh, dude, I'm still hit with that tail whip from earlier. So this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Where's that? No. If he hits me with a tail whip, the next quick attack is gonna hurt. Oh, he goes for focus energy. Oh, that's the worst thing he could have did. Remember, everybody, focus energy is one of the worst moves you can use in the 1st generation. Yeah, it is literally not good. It removes the chances of you doing a crit by ×4. Do not use that. There's just some moves were just they powered through the game too fast. There's a lot of bugs. Chat was talking about it earlier. I don't know how many. They gave me a number, but that was pretty crazy. I don't know if it was true or not, because that was a lot of bugs. All right, so this is actually the floor you take. I'll show you too, so that we can fight Blue and get the Lapras. But we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're fighting everybody. Okay. I support Team Rocket more than I support Sylph. You traitor. You traitor. You betrayer. Wait, is that betrayer? You're traitor. You betrayed us. Yes, because he's a betrayer. Yep, see that? Bro, the Electrode sprite is off the charts. Look at this. Bro, the grin is crazy, dogs. Dude, this is so clean. Dog, some of these sprites are fresh. Yo, that's clean. Yo, I like that. That's cool. He got the eyebrows up with the grin. That's crazy. Wheezing over here like, I'm more of a fan of the way coughing looks in Pokemon Red than this sprite. Wheezing just looks like he's looking down it. Ooh, there goes the poison. You'd love to see it. I don't think we haven't gotten poison in a while. I have an antidote on me, but we're gonna hope for the best here. Hopefully, he doesn't hit me with a crit. Dang, this hurts. Bro, chill. What do I do here? Smooth. You gotta finish this, bro. You can't let him live, dog. If you do, you're cooked. What do you do, bro? I can heal you. What do you think, bro? You think you can finish him? I don't know. Smooth, what do you think, bro? I don't know if you can do it. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm poisoned right now. If I don't take him out, his next hit is gonna take me into range to die from the poison. If not, it's gonna crit. He got 2 crits off the jump. So if I get... okay, you know what? I'm gonna respect the poison. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just respect the poison on that. This is why we have this hyper potion. And that is just no, that's gonna hurt. Let's do the math. Let me do. Oh no, I would no, I'd have been cooked. I'd have been cooked like bacon. I could have KO'd it. Next fight would have been what? Yeah, it would have been over. Nah, I'd rather just heal. I'd rather just heal on that. I'm poisoned right now. Hold on. Okay, so because I'm poisoned, that's it for this floor. So we'll just pick this up. It was all planned. You think I did that without thinking that through? Of course not. What do you take me for? A buffoon? What are you talking about? What hyper potion? It's right here. It has been the whole time. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next floor, because there's nothing else here for us. There is one more person that we can talk to right here. I work for Sylph. What should I do? Bro, if you work for Sylph, this is what you need to do. Run outside, get a hold of everybody, and tell them to keep their Pokemon dear and cherished. I'm gonna go to the floor 9 and heal, because this poison is hurting. Kissing wall. Level 9. Floor 9, level 9. Floor 9. The music's not... I love how the music stops playing for the elevator. That's classic right there. Let's go ahead and watch that again right now. Let's go ahead and heal up. I left that door locked on purpose. We'll get there. Yeah, you don't have to just go in. Just heal. It's like, no, I'm too good to heal. Bro, if you're too good to heal, then something wrong is gonna go on. Just heal, man. That's all you got to do. Okay, so we just cleared out floor number 3. So we're gonna go to number 4. I don't know why I came to floor 3, and I could just take the stairs. But I'm extra, and I'm gonna take the elevator. Because we call that options, baby. And it's the 4th floor anyway, so you know we gotta get to the top right here. Come on. We gotta walk in, you know. Oh, I could have been walking in through right here, but instead we walk in right here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're on the 4th floor. That has nothing to do with anything, but we're gonna go over here to the boss table moves. Yes, I would have been a part of your team, but there's one thing you need to understand, Team Rocket, is that your leader, Giovanni, could never be as strong as me and the rest of us real trainers out here. So how about this? Push to the side and make the Master Ball mine. That's the meeting that I just had with this guy. He doesn't even know what just happened. He's like, what? And that's the real reason I'm here. So now he's like, let's fight then. And I'm like, alright, let's run it. Intruder spotted. See, so that's the conversation I just had with him. So now that's my story. Run it. And he's like, what? Yeah. It's over with, Team Rocket. You're through. And he's got an Ekans. Hit the payday. That's... Don't get poisoned. Don't do it. Okay. I'm like, man, I'm surprised he survived it, but at the same time, it's payday. It's only... So, the reason why Pikachu's not KOing, even at being so high of a level, is because the payday has a base of 40 damage. So, I can be stronger, but the move itself is weak, and I'm an electric type. It's not normal type. So I'm not benefiting from the stab. So I'm just getting like base damage, and that's why you see Pikachu not being able to take out in the one payday hit. Now if payday was an electric type and it was base 40, that'd be a little different. But I prefer it being normal type because it can hit grass and fire types and ground types. And it can hit rock versus just being immune. to the electricity. So that's okay with me. Even though it's not effective. Yeah, still make it work. Oh yeah? Not for long. Team Rocket is taking over No, you're not. No, you didn't. You didn't just hear the meeting that I had over there with your grunt friend? Listen, bro, this is over with. I'm taking it floor by floor. I'm firing everybody. Everybody's getting fired. Hey, listen, I'm sorry I gotta do this. You gotta pack. You gotta go. They're like, what? Yeah, man, sorry. Hey, but listen, you did good. I heard what you guys did about the 2,000 Pokemon. Yeah, Officer Jenny's gonna be waiting for you right outside. All right, you guys have a good. Dude, he just smashed on the Pokemon, and then it's like, all right, turn those in. All right, and you guys have a good one. All right, Officer Jenny, please can you? Don't disable the payday. Yes, let's go. Not the payday. Don't do that to me. Don't be doing that to me. Come on, please. I need the payday. Oh, level 55. That means times 2. Ooh, we're making it. Every level. Okay, we're gonna open this right here. Okay, so there's a couple items here. I'm not really trying to grab everything. I'm gonna point them out though, because this is 100%. So right here to the left of me, this is going to be a full heal. I'm not gonna pick it up right now because there's a lot of things to pick up in. Right here is going to be an escape rope. Right above me is a max revive. I am not going to pick up any of these items at the moment. But when I do come back, I'm gonna pick up the full heal and the escape rope. I'm not gonna pick up the max revive. Wait, hold on. If I have one already, I want no. No, I'm not gonna pick up the max revive just yet. I'm gonna wait until later, until I make space for it, because max revive isn't really one of those items that you can really find in the game. And there's a limited amount of them, and I don't really plan on using them. So they're all gonna be just put away. So I'm really just trying to be as organized as possible. So we're just gonna pass up some items. Yeah, so I'm not gonna grab anything. But I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Shh. Can't you see I'm hiding? I mean, I guess. But what you hiding for, bro? Where's your Pokemon at, dude? Why you ain't got no Pokemon? Bro, you just came to work, you ain't got no Pokemon, you ain't got nothing to defend you? Oh, you tripping. Bro, I would've had, like, a Scyther with me on the... Bro, what? I would've had, like... Low-key would've snuck in a Scizor. Like, man, what you doing with Scizor? Hey, man, listen, bro. Second generation metal color. I don't want to talk about it right here at work, man. Alright? You ain't even supposed to know about this. What? My Pokemon are loyal soldiers? Aw, man, that makes... Dang. But you a bad guy, though. But you evil. What you rocking? The Electrode? Level 33? It be sad. No, it doesn't know self-destruct. I know it learns explosion, but... No self-destruct on this, right? You wouldn't do that. Right? Oh, no! You're a betrayer. What? That's the type of trainer. That's the type of trainer. You stop right there. Okay, so that's all the trainers on this floor. We'll see who says after we fight him. Okay. Yeah, we know. Another thing that you forget about this place is based off of, it's the Silphco. It's the Sylph Company, where they work on Pokeballs. And who was in charge of Pokeballs? Who did that? Who started that? That's right. That was you. Yeah. Don't forget that. We're gonna go up through the stairs. Yeah, this is your company. On the low key. This is actually your company. Just reincarnated into this form. That's basically what it is. Arceus reincarnated this trainer. Yeah, that's basically you can literally say that for this story too. Show Team Rocket a little respect. No. How about you show all the other Pokemon you disrespected some respect? And put respect on respect. How about that, Team Rocket? How about that? How many paydays do I have? 10. Okay. I came straight to the 4th floor. I want to see if I can maybe get away without healing. I should be able to. I already did one fight, I think. Yeah, I'm on the 5th floor. I'm on the 5th. Yeah, we're on the 5th floor. And oh, let's look at these documents. It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolved, only when traded by link cable. The Pokemon that they are referring to will be named right now. They are referring to Machamp, Golem, Gengar, and Alakazam. Congratulations, you just got the OP information. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna move on. What are they talking about right here? It's a Pokemon report. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. Techniques. Well, there's more than that now, so we can actually say, so we can actually dismiss that information because it's outdated. So that's not true, and it's outdated, so it can be misleading. But the other cable, that is true. Okay, Pokemon Lab created Porygon. Ooh, see, this is the first virtual reality Pokemon. Virtual reality. What? There shouldn't be any children here. The virtual reality. Bum 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 bum. We payday. Kadabra. Okay. We get to see Mr. Mime right there. This is why you want to fight all the trainers, because you want to make sure that you get a hold of the Pokedex that way too. There's a little shortcut we can take right here. Oh no, there's no shortcut. Or we can talk to this guy. Yep. That's you, right? Yep, that's me. I'm the intruder. I like that all you have to do is open the door for that person and there's nothing in there. There's absolutely nothing in there. Okay, hold on. We have a hidden item on this floor. It's right here. Yeah, I know you guys do. They study Pokeball technology, but guess what? That's us. You're about to do a Nuzlocke for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Who should I choose? Well, what's the starter? Is your starter's Nuzlocke? I've never Nuzlocked before. I guess I wouldn't call this a Nuzlocke. This is, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm kind of Nuzlocked to only using Payday. But I mean, I guess I would call it like a Nuzlocke. I like being more free than that. But Nuzlocks are fun. I see people play them. Nuzlocks are fun. A lot of fun. I see people play them. I'm like, dang, that's pretty cool. You guys had that early. I'm like, dang, look at that. That's cool. And then I'm like, bro, whenever I seen somebody, dude, I've seen people like find like a Raikou Or like they find like a Lugia or a Ho-Oh, and I'm like, oh. Out of all the stuff they could have, I ran out of paydays. I was like, out of all the stuff they could have ran in, that's what they run into right now. And they don't ever see one for the rest of their playthrough. I'm like, dang, if only they could have caught that level 5 Lugia. I'm like, dang. Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip are the options. Oh, okay. So you're not okay. So the options are just your the region option. Okay. Let's see. So, you know what? Because you're gonna go for the Nuzlocke, and just to make sure that you have great coverage overall, I would go for the Mudkip. I'm gonna go heal on the 9th floor, and we'll be back. That's what I would do. Yeah, I'd go for the Mudkip and heal on coverage. That way, the Nuzlocke, if I'm at the mercy of the Nuzlocke, I just hope I don't run into too many grass. That's what I would hope for. But as like I said, it's good coverage for the. Oh no, because the story changes. There's no telling, bro. Honestly, I don't know. That's right. I don't know how the Nuzlocke's gonna be played. I don't know if like the gym leaders are gonna be, because everybody's Nuzlocke is different. Like you can have, like the starters will be different, or all the Pokemon in the route are different, or you can only catch one per route, or you can only catch one before you fight each gym or something like that. Everybody has different rules, and I think that's pretty cool because things can get pretty creative. Super creative, actually. All right, let's go back to the 5th floor. I say Mudkip though, just because I know that it's good. I've seen people play Nuzlocke where like the move pool is different and it just randomizes the move pool. I'm like, bro, that is just crazy. Randomizing route, randomizing move pool, randomizing abilities. I'm like, bro, everything in this thing is just randomly being generated. Sheesh. That's a lot of fun though. Sounds like a lot of fun. The only thing that's not fun is that when things go bad. We already fought this person. I'm just gonna go over here to this floor and open everybody. See what he said again? Yeah. Oh, it's not? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so there's a TM here. We're gonna pick this up because of the space. It's gonna be TM Takedown. So we've already picked up Self-Destruct and Takedown. We've got an important item that we don't want to pass up here, which involves... I'm going to show you how I was able to complete and get easy vitamins, and this is the way how. So we're already slowly gathering all of them for the end game. So how we're going to continue through this. So there was nobody else for us to fight here. We already fought the Juggler, which had the Mr. Mime. And we checked the reports. I guess you can say it's a Pokemon report. Well, I guess it says only 4 Pokemon. It doesn't say only 4 Pokemon, but sort of outdated, I guess, too. Okay. We're now on floor number 6. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh, yeah? Alright. I'm split between Mudkip because the type as Swampert. Yep, that's exactly my point. And Torchic because Blaziken is my starter in Ruby. Yeah, Blaziken's always clutch too because he's cool. I say go for the... Man, I love Mudkip because Mudkip's legit. I just love Mudkip. Torchic looks like a little drumstick, but I love that little drumstick because he comes into Blaziken and he's like the coolest rooster on the block. But Swampert's coverage, man, he's so great. He's just amazing. And I say something too. If you're gonna do something on your Nuzlocke, try not to level up into Swampert too early, and try to see if you can get a hold of that Hydro Pump. Yeah, as a Mudkip. Yeah, but you're gonna miss out on some moves, maybe like Muddy Water or something. Yeah, just check your move list. See what you can learn. I always try to prepare for that. Stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Mod? Thanks for stopping by, bro. $44 on the 440. Let's talk to these people in here. There's not really much. There's no fights in here. But we'll talk to them. Oh dear, help me. No, you're good. You're okay. Look out. Look at him. He's such a coward. Nah, I mean, he's scared for his life. I mean, you sitting there antagonizing ain't gonna help the situation. They must have targeted self for our Pokemon products. You would think her doing that, bro. I'm like, in reality, you're not helping. Please be a little bit more helpful during this dangerous situation. Calling him a coward isn't gonna help him. It could be super irrational. The Rockets came and took over the building. Team Rocket. The Team Rocket. The Rockets. Yes, Rocket. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. And they're also trying to do it by stealing their Pokemon. Lame. Because they're lame. I'm not supposed to be eating sweets like that, but I went to the store today and I got some cookies. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. Alright, Smooth. I need you to do this. Don't hurt yourself. I'm eating a cookie. Don't do this, bro. Let's go, bro. You're coming in clutch. Okay. I'm not a traitor. You're a traitor. Don't you call me that. If you just stand for justice. What? That is so backwards. If you stand... What? If you stand for justice, you betray evil. Bro. What? What? Am I like... Am I reading this wrong? Bro, I'm on your case like detective work, bro. Don't even try me. What are you talking about? What the heck? No. You're absolutely wrong. We're picking up these. And this is another X accuracy. I'm going to not touch this right here. You're more than welcome if you're doing what I said earlier. The Nidorino, Nidoran, Moonstone, Horn Drill, Fissure, whatever you want to call it. You want to grab those X accuracies and use those for the story. But I'm not going to grab it, so I'm going to leave it there. For now, I'm going to come back to it. I just have some more stuff that I have to grab. That rotten president. What? He shouldn't have sent me to the Tiski branch. I wonder what Tiski branch is. Where is that, like a location? Or is it just like the third, sixth floor or something like that? Or was it like actually somewhere where they were stationed out in another region? I think I'll do Blaziken because Sceptile in my OG playthrough. Okay. And you know what? Blaziken is also a good pick too because the Mega Stone adds a speed boost in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So it's a good pick. You can't go wrong with each option that you had. I feel bad like Sceptile is just out of the bunch. She's just like, why are we talking about me though? Shut up, Sceptile. Nobody cares about you. No, Sceptile's pretty cool. I'm a fan of Sceptile because it get access. It can get access to Dragon Breath. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it could even learn Ice Punch. I know it can learn Thunder Punch too. It just all depends on which generation you're in. Sceptile's cool. Don't sleep on him, okay? He's a good start. I just feel like the other ones are just, you know, Zaptow's good though. If you know what you're doing, that Leaf Blade can get things done. But he's more of a mixed attacker, I feel like, honestly, because he has such a mixed move pool, especially like in the Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. You got to work with that move pool. Oh, they were so bad. Move pools were so bad back in the day. Gosh. Ugh. And what's weird is that I say that, but at the same time, I miss some of the moves that you can't do in today's games. And it's just like, bro, I'd rather just play older games, so I can just do that instead. If you're playing anything up to the 3DS, I mean, you're safe. If you're like, should I buy this? This is my first time owning a Pokemon game. It's gonna be my first 3DS game. Should I buy that? I'm like, bro, you can't go wrong. Yeah. Like all the way up to the 3DS. Everything else is like, like on the Nintendo Switch, we gotta think. I gotta think about some games. I'm like, maybe you can maybe play this one. Maybe this one might be good. I'm gonna go heal. That was floor number 6. Our next one is 7, but we'll go heal just to make sure. There's a few fights on that floor, so just want to make sure that I don't get KO'd or anything. Use the paydays. Blaziken is my day 1 starter because Ruby is my first game. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, out of the Ruby and Sapphire, my first pick as well was Ruby. Even though Kyogre was basically sort of kind of stronger in some way. It wasn't until you realized that you wanted your Pokemon to actually be slower so that the rain came out. There was a lot of mechanics. And I think it's actually different in that generation. I'm not really sure how it works. So many games. So many different abilities. So little time. Okay, we go back to floor 7. Or at least this is the first time I was getting here. And we start our fight. One of the brothers, I presume? Yeah. I am one of the 4 brothers. I skipped 5 and 7 because I wasn't really a fan of most of the Pokemon and characters. 5th generation and 7th generation. Yeah, the 5th generation and 7th. Yeah, I recommend the 5th. You want to play in the 5th. So when we talk about the 1st generation, you might as well just say, honestly, I might as well just say, first and 2nd generation are right next to each other, both those regions, and basically, you can literally get 2-1 to the next one. So I'm just gonna consider Gen 1 and Gen 2 like as a whole, and it isn't until you get to like the Hoenn region where everything is so distant and far, and it feels that way, and it'll always feel that way because those games were just basically on another system, and then the Pokemon were just 1000% way harder to get than they ever were. Dude, on what? Like, bro, on the Game Boy Advance, Pokemon hunting is just difficult. As well as, man, bro, oh my gosh, dude. That's all I got to say. Generation 3. A child intruder? That must be you. Yeah, Generation 3 mechanics. Wow. Yeah, I like Generation 1 and 2, right? Love Generation 3. Have to, because it was foreign, and it was a while since we got anything fresh in that timeline. The Hoenn region, to me, was like, it was amazing. A lot of people hated it because of the water. I'm from that time, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that might be true. I'm not gonna say that there isn't a lot of water. There is a lot of water on the right side of the map, and if there is, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna debate that. I'm gonna tell you that it is. But I still love the game a lot. Love the Hoenn region. There's a special place for the Hoenn region, and then right after that, you have the Sinnoh. I love the center region. Damn, bro, I can't say the same thing for these new games. Mm, 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 mm. Why do you have to say it like that, though? Because it's the truth. Oh, I forgot to go grab this TM. Wait, did I grab it already? TM03? Oh, yeah, it's the sword dance. Okay, cool. Going home before my boss gets ticked off. Yeah, whatever. You ain't gonna do nothing. Ah, he said he smells a little rat. Oh, is that right? Well, look at you. You might stepped on something, bro. That might just be you, bro. Bro, you got rats in your pocket. What are you talking about? This guy pulls out Eradicate. He's talking about I smell rats. Well, I mean, yeah, that might be true, bro. You got some rats on you, but I mean, I'm not a detective on the case, but if I was, I think I know where to start. But hey, at this point, it's just theories. He's got an Arbuck. I like the look of Arbuck. Look at that, the 6 sprite. Look at the face. Cobra. Cobra. Arbuck. Coughing. Yeah, no, I like how he looks on this one too, though. He looks like he's chilling and he's smiling. I ain't gonna lie, this is a good sprite. Look at him. He looking like, yeah. That's what Weezing looks like. He's chilling, dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's unobtainable in this game. We have one. Golbat. I mean, I guess it makes sense for them not to make Arbuck. And the Team Rocket, most of the Team Rocket Pokemon are not obtainable. Please don't hit yourself. Okay, we're good. I'm not pushing A. I'm just letting things be because I'm hoping that my friendship with Pikachu, and this has nothing to do with the mechanics. I'm just hoping that my friendship with Pikachu will push through. At this point, it's just like I'm just hoping RNG is on my side. In other words. Yo, I got paid way more than what the fight was worth. Let's go. Bingo. We'll talk to all these people in here. You, it's really dangerous in here. You came to save me. You can't. This again. It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Silco. Or Sylph. Or our Pokemon. Nah, you ain't gotta worry, bro. I'm here. Ease up, man. Go ahead, watch some TV, make some coffee, bro. You good? You ain't got nothing to worry about. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon. Hold on. Now we got to stop them. See, thanks for the good information, my boy. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Wait, how many more paydays do I have? Ooh, I only have 3. Let's go ahead and heal just in case I find myself in a weird situation. I hate not using paydays when I could have. But it's not like I'm missing out on anything major. Maybe like what? 100 coin? I haven't checked our money. I think we have a good amount. We're gonna have a lot when we're done here. I tell you that. Oh, I already did the math in here. Yeah, there's a lot of money in here. Just by fights by themselves. You don't. A lot of people, if you're speedrunning, like I just don't recommend not fighting everyone in here. Because this place provides so much XP. If you just go to the 5th floor and then you go to the 9th floor and you just go grab Lapras, fight Blue, fight Giovanni, and get out of here, I would not recommend that. You are missing out on tons of money and tons of XP. I just highly do not recommend doing that. Because yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to miss out on the XP. That's not good for the levels. So we're on the 7th floor, and you can actually see Blue on the other side. I'll show you real quick. He's over there, see? You're like, how do I get to him? We're picking up this calcium. Super important. One of the most important items that we'll have for endgame. I'll end up putting all the items important together so you can see them. You mistook me for a sylph worker. Yeah, in other words, you're in disguise as a fake Team Rocket member. The scientist. Buzz out the electrode. Yeah, I'm a fan of this sprite. That's what's up. That's a cool sprite. Yeah, I approve of that. That's smooth, right? He's looking like, oh yeah, well I got explosion. He's like, just try me. He's got that type of look like, yo, what's up? Like, dang, dude, I don't know. Oh, fun fact about Electrode. You're not going to believe this. You're going to have to look up the moveset because you're not going to believe this. I promise you're not going to believe this. Voltorb and Electrode, believe it or not, do not learn one single electric move in Generation 1 and in Generation 2. Or I think Generation 1 for sure. No, in Generation 1, 100%. In Generation 2, I think it gets access to maybe like a... Honestly, I don't think it does. I have to check real quick, but I'm pretty sure in Generation 1, 1000%, he doesn't learn anything. You have to teach him Thunderbolt or Thunder. Yeah, he doesn't learn anything. That's so weird. You know what? I'm going to look at that right now. Hold on. For Generation 2. Yeah, Electro does not learn, he does not learn an electric move in Generation 1. Why? I don't know. In Generation 2, same thing. Yep, I knew it. I was right. Yeah. That is wicked. Imagine being an electric type and not being able to use any electric type moves. That sucks. I don't know why they did that. That is so weird. That is so weird. He doesn't learn. Be right back. You gotta get. You gotta get the stats for Torchic. Oh yeah, for sure. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah. Yep. Electro does not learn. No electric type moves. The only way for Electro to have electric type moves is by using the TMs. It's the only way. So, and I think that's really... Okay, so for example, how are you supposed to have a Jolteon and an Electrode both using Thunderbolt on your team? The only answer to that is by resetting. Well, what if you wanted a Mewtwo, a Jolteon, and an Electrode using Thunderbolt? Well, guess what? You have to reset 3 times because you only get 1 Thunderbolt each time. It's like, bro, heck nah. Or I think you can get them in the coin place too, but I mean, which one's faster? How many resets are you gonna do trying to get that Thunderbolt? Like, seriously. I mean, you can get the Thunderbolt, but seriously though. You might as well just restart, go and get some free gift Pokemon on the way. Since she was already on the way to begin with. We've grabbed a lot of TMs, and we're getting a whole bunch of items. Let's take a look. Okay. Yep, we're getting some good stuff. Okay. Yeah, alright. And there's a lot of stuff that we're not picking up too. So I can avoid not being able to pick something up. Boom, 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 boom. This is floor number 8 that we're on. The IVs are mid. You're going to reset. Okay. Yeah, make sure on your Blaziken. Dude, it all comes down, and this is something that, like, I always try to remind myself too. It's like, you know what? Having everything perfect, how many times is that going to take to reset? How much time is that going to take? Because, well, we're using up our time, real life, when we continue to keep resetting. So put a goal for yourself. Put a random set some decent numbers. You know, I know it's always good to have something maxed out IVs. It's beautiful. 31 IVs. Come on. Do we even have to have a conversation about this? No, I know it's beautiful to have 31 IVs. But when it comes to real life time, just try to reset, get a good nature, and I say try to move on. I know it's hard to be like, oh, but my attack and my HP could have been just 3 more points higher. I'm gonna reset for the next 6 hours. I'm like, eh. I think I'll just take this and call it a day. And I say that because I was resetting for this Pikachu, and I reset it for a long time. Not enough grit. So yeah, like pick your poison. Pick your poison. Just remember to have fun, right, while you're doing the resets, because it could take a while. It really can take a while. That's half of it though, the hunt, you know. You want a good attack, yeah. So yeah, I would recommend if you want good attack and speed, I would recommend Nature's Jolly Nature, Adamant Nature, and Naughty Nature. Naughty, so you can be a mixed sweeper. You put all your you do the same thing. You just have a little bit more special attack. You don't have to invest anything on the special attack. Um, you just have like overheat in the back whenever you need to do it if you're about to die. You're like, you know what? Let me just overheat out. So Naughty is good for overheat because you'll be getting speed boost if you don't want to be running the Jolly Nature. So that's one thing you can do. Naughty Nature is good. So there's 3. You got 3. So you can go Adamant, Jolly, Naughty, and yeah, if you wanted to be balanced too, you can even go Bashful. Just be have a lot of people sleep on Neutral. Neutral's not bad. Neutral Pokemon win games. Bashfuls and your serious types, your neutral natures. Don't sleep on them. They check all the other numbers. That's what makes your numbers off. You're like, okay, so if this guy's running maximum this and maximum this, if I have maximum attack, I should be able to kill him. And then you go for the attack and you're like, wait, why didn't he die? And he's like, because I'm running a different type of nature. What nature? The Bashful type. You'll be like, what? So you wouldn't know what type of stats, you know, how that Pokemon spread out. You're like, what? Holy. So, you know, the neutral natures are really good. Don't sleep on neutral nature. As far as like story play, just get your right nature. But as far as like competitive, yeah, you could do some crazy stuff with just some neutral natures. Look at that, 92. How many levels was I with when I said that? I forgot. We should be able to do this. How many paydays do I have left? 7. I should be able to do it. Okay, so yeah, so what you want to do as far as natures? Yeah, so for your, I'm gonna tell you what you want to do for your natures. For your Blaziken, you're gonna want Adamant, Jolly, or Naughty. Adamant increases attack, so it's plus attack minus special. Jolly Nature is minus special attack plus speed. Naughty Nature is plus attack minus special defense. This is why I said don't invest anything into the special attack. That way your overheat can just do base, 140 damage. But you're not going to rely on special attack anyway because it's more like an out move. And it's just something to do with burst because you're going to be physical based either way. So that's Naughty Nature is really good. It's slept on. And then I really wouldn't recommend anything else. I mean, if you were trying to run another set, I'm just trying to give you options so that I just don't want to be stuck trying to look for this and this only. It's just like, there's other ways to play the Blaziken. They get pretty creative, especially because you're going to be running the Mega Stone. The speed boost gives you different options. You can play, yeah, you can do some crazy stuff. You know what though? In the newer games, I will say I will give credit for being able to teach. Let's go talk to this guy. I know I'm poisoned. But we can make it. So, for example, if I was playing Pokemon Yellow on my 3DS right now, And if I wanted to transfer everything over, I could. And what I like about that is that you can actually send, for example, I can get this Pikachu and send it all the way to the newer games, and I could teach it breeded egg moves because the daycare works differently in the newer generation games, and I do like that. So if you really wanted to, you can actually get, if you have a 3DS and you have Pokemon Yellow on your 3DS, you can actually you can just transfer it over, and you can egg move it here in the future games like Scarlet and Violet. Um, but there's a paywall behind that, and the only way to get through that is by paying, baby. We're gonna open that gate, but I'm gonna heal first because I'm poisoned. We're just about done with this area. We're getting to the end of it, where we're gonna have to fight these ground types with Payday. We'll see how this is gonna turn out. Yeah. See how this is gonna turn out. This is gonna be a good one. I have to see this. I want to see how this fight's gonna go down. I want to see this. How is he gonna handle it? Let me see. Okay, what type of Pokemon you got? What are you fighting? You got a Dragonite? What do you got right here? Rayquaza or something? What are you talking about? Maybe a Girafarig or something? Voltorb? Oh my god, Joe Big, not even from the same region as me. You from the Kanto, man. We from the Johto. We've been playing this game for years. What you mean? You was born in the Kanto. Oh, but still. He's from all the regions. Celebi, where you at? I'm in the next game. I'm not even supposed to be here, Celebi. Like, hey man, talk to me in the next 3 years, baby. I'm in the future. Dude, I got poisoned again. What's my favorite game what's my favorite Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch? Mm. Mm. Um. I'm thinking. I'm processing what you just said. I'm thinking before I give the answer. Hold on. Man, dude, I don't know how I feel about those games, man. I don't have love for them. If I'm just gonna be honest, they're just like throwaways to me. But I liked I liked the black sheep. I'm the weird trainer over here. I like Brilliant Diamond. I said it. I said it. I like Brilliant Diamond. A lot of people hated it. I don't care. I don't care. People hated it. I liked it. I enjoyed that could go back to the fourth region. I enjoyed that I could go into the bottom of the dungeons and we could all play Wi-Fi together and we could go dungeon in the cave and we could go mining and we could find like green shards, red shards, and I liked that there was wild Pokemon down there and you can find the Doug Trios. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. A lot of people hated it, and yes, there was a lot of bad things about it. But that was like the last little good recipe I got for what I was looking for, and then everything else is just I don't know, man. I the let's go is let's go is fun to play, but I do not like catching Pokemon in that game, dude. I do not like it. Oh no, bro. If they see that's just a reminder. I hope they never try to do that again. They just making that was a trend game, and I hate that they used Kanto as the hamster child for it. And they're like, hey, you know what? Let's just go back to Kanto, and while we're there, let's add some Pokemon Go mechanics. Like, wait, what? Like, why? And but here's the thing, though. If you ask me, what's the best what's the best looking Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch? Hands down, it's gonna be Pokemon Let's Go. Hands down. There is no better looking Pokemon game to this day. That game looks crispy. The world looks good. The fights look good. No, that game looks really good. And I can sit here with a whole bunch of people that would say I'm wrong, and I can see I'd be like, okay, if you guys think I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm gonna sit here all day and I'm gonna say the same thing. Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee, and Let's Go Pikachu, they both look really, really good games. They're eye candy, but they play like garbage. Oh my gosh, exactly like what candy is, right? It looks good, tastes good, but it's bad for you. Yeah, it's bad for you. In my opinion, Platinum is better than BDSP. I'm better. Yeah, well, yeah, Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, OG. Yeah, we're talking about Switch. You were talking about Switch, but oh yeah, Nintendo DS. Oh, Platinum is amazing. What? The distortion world is just beautiful. I'm poisoned, aren't I? I'm not. Okay. Yeah, the distortion world. Yeah, every game. Like I said, it's Generation 1. I have loved Generation 2. Those are together. I love them. Generation 3, I love it. 4, love it. 5, love it. 6, I'm like, gym leaders and rollerblades. What's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, things started getting weird. I don't know, man. Things just got a little weird. That's all. Okay, we already fought him. We're back on the 3rd floor. We're just continuing with the... Actually, no, I'm not supposed to do that because I'm supposed to go here. I'm not done. So I just did that to get the floor ready. And I'm actually supposed to go up one more floor. And we're going to walk. So now we're on floor 10. Generation 6 didn't really have good Pokemon in my opinion. Enough of your silly games. Yeah, so what? I'm having fun. No, I think Gen 6... No, Gen 6 had some cool stuff. Yeah, Gen 6 has some cool stuff. Man, the 5th generation. Man, 5th generation has real cool Pokemon, dude. Man, bro. Dang, dude. I don't know what's going on with the new games. That's why I just come back to the older ones, right? If I'm gonna play Pokemon games, you're not gonna catch me. You're not catching me play anything new unless it's like a new spin-off. If Nintendo this year, it's the 30th year anniversary, they're not gonna release Yellow. I'm playing it though because I want to, and I'm celebrating 30 years. It's not 30 years that this game has been out. It's just like since like Red and Blue, but the game itself, you know, the map, Kanto in general, it's 30 years. So yeah, no, I'm gonna enjoy Kanto region. If they don't celebrate it, I'm gonna celebrate it for them. And Pokemon Yellow is a fantastic game, right? So that's why we're playing. That's why I'm playing. There's a welcome to floor 10. So good of me to join. So me to good. What did he say? So good of you to join me. Oh, okay, I guess. Machoke. Only Gen 6 mom I remember is Aegislash and Greninja. The legendaries and the mystics. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's funny you say that, dude. I'm not. That is so hilarious in the chat, bro. That's funny. Hey, listen, we're only remembering the starters from the 6. That's anybody else in there? He said Aegislash. Bro, everybody else is like so dismissive. Yeah. Of course, you can't forget your legendaries and stuff like that. I mean, they're just, man, bro, things are different. Like, whenever we just compare... Okay, so, items real quick while we're here. We have to pick this up. Oh, we're picking up everything in this room, actually. And the legendary OP, the next to the best TM you can get in this game. It's gonna be the legendary Earthquake. This thing is devastating. Devastating Earthquake. Crazy stuff. Sheesh. Sheesh. You only get one. You only get one. I hate that. I hate that so much. You only get one. That bothers me so much. It's like I have to start all the way over just to get another earthquake. But if not, then you have to catch a Pokemon that naturally learns it. And not many do. She's scared. No, don't be. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have an appointment? Here's the thing. I am the boss. Step out of the way. Let me sign your release forms here and now. Go smooth. Use payday. I like that the coin just makes a small little sound too on the way out. Listen to it. Hold on. Listen to this. Hold on. Check it. In my opinion, Gen 5 is okay. I didn't like most of the Pokemon. I love Generation 5. Hydreigon. Hydreigon, Electros. Oh, dude, there's some cool Pokemon in the 5th generation. I mean, it's like after the 5th, man, things just started getting a little weird, man. That's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. What is the name of that dragon in the not Gudra, the next one? It was man, was the next man? I didn't like that. I did not like that one. Oh, I never liked that Pokemon. I just don't like him. But he's strong. I just don't like him. But he's a dinosaur. He's cool. It's the Komomo. Komomo. Komo. Something like that. Komo. Alright, so we're back to the floor where we need to be. Wait, why did I... Hold on. Okay, yeah. Right here. Alright, we heal. And we're at the end. So... we're about to fight Blue. There is Lapras here. We're not going to pick Lapras up, just like we ignored Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Machamp. We ignored all those for right now. I will be collecting them, so you don't have anything to worry about. I just want to do that because I don't really have a really good Generation 1 Lapras just yet, with all the resets that I've done. So I really do need a soft reset for one, if I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to save right here, even though I know Smooth can get the job done. I just want to be safe. I like Haxorus, Zekrom, Volcarona, Emboar. Yep, you got some good ones. Samurott have grown on me due to the Legends games. Yeah. Those are all good Pokemon. What kept you, Rico? Nah, I'm just chilling with Stream, baby. We're just chilling in the chat. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. Why didn't you help me? I thought we were on the same team here. You working for Team Rocket, Loki? What's going on with you? I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Bro, why are you just hiding here? You could really be helping me. This place is under attack. You know what? Let's fight. You know what? I'm just going to fight you just because. Go. Smooth. Handle him with a payday. With the crit. That's a crit. That's going to hurt. Ooh, that's a crit. That's a crit. Oh my gosh. This ain't looking too good. Dang. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good. No, this is not looking good at all. Ooh. We a little bit above, though. If I can get a crit right here, that'd be really nice. Come on, Smooth. You can do it, baby. Come on. Yes, dude. You're the one, bro. You're the one, dude. Come on, baby. Keep pushing, bro. We got this, dude. Come on, man. Let's go, bro. You're doing this, dude. Payday all the way. Payday all the way. Come on, bro. Wait, what if he uses Clamp? Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about that. Aura Beam? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. I don't know if I can take another one of those. I was at, do the math. I should be fine. But what if you're not? I should be fine. But what if you're not? For the withdrawal? Bro, if he uses Clamp, we're in big trouble. Oh my gosh. Ow, 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 ow. Smooth's in trouble. Smooth's in trouble. We can't let that happen. Dang, that's the whole the whole hyper potion. We used the whole hyper potion right there. In the older games, it actually heals up 200. In the newer, it's 150. So I like that it healed exactly 150. Because that would have been the whole hyper. Yeah, I'm so glad we got that crit get out of there. Man. Alright, so Blue's a lot stronger. Showing his strength at the moment. I feel like our Payday should be able to take one tap this. This is a one tap crit. Yes. Didn't even have to crit. Okay, and then let's look at this. What's going on with you, huh? Electric. So you wanna hold him for the last? Well, you should have started, because that could have put you in a better place. So how about I use this Payday to finish the game? No sand attack. Don't do that. Don't start off. You're gonna do that like the first fight? You guys should have seen the first fight. I didn't stream that. Oh, you should have seen the first fight. Oh, he was sand attacking for days, bro. But I started the game. I started fighting him off with Growl. Then I thunder shocked and paralyzed. Oh, but it wasn't that easy. He was sand. We fought for about a couple minutes. And he's doing it again. And he's doing it again. So you're gonna do it just like okay. So you're gonna fulfill the destiny. You're gonna do this at the Elite Four too? You're gonna do this at the Elite Four too, aren't you? You're gonna do this at the Elite Four. You're gonna double kick and try to crit me. That's what you're trying to do right now. You. He's doing it again. No way. He did it again. That's the same thing he did. I'm talking about what he did in Pallet and he's trying to do it again. So you are ready for Giovanni, is what he should have said. Hey, that's funny because that's not how the Pokedex works, but okay. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Smell ya? Smell you later? Like, how did you not? What's good, bro? Playing the OG games? Yes, sir. We're playing the OG games. We're finishing up. We're getting ready to defeat Giovanni right now, actually. So we're jumping in at stream at a good time. Because we're about to get the Master Ball as well. Yeah, I'm gonna shiny hunt the Mewtwo, but I don't think I'm gonna live stream that. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. Live streaming that, bro. It could be, dude. It could take days. It could take weeks. I mean, it could be fast, and then it could never happen. Type situation. That's what can happen there. You could be 11,000 soft resets and you're like, you know what? It's not happening. And then boom, it happens. You're like, yo, I found it. Hold it right there, rat. Who you talking to? You talking to me? Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. Listen, Jesse, James. I'm sorry. You got it all wrong. But if we have to battle, then we shall. Starting off the... Trying to poison me. That's literally all this says. Poison. To tap? No, it's not. There goes the poison. There it is. You love it. You love to see it. I know I'm poisoned. There it is. You know you need it. I'm gonna wait for this poison. I'm gonna stay on it. See if we can get away with this fight without... there goes the crit. Okay, so they got the wheezing now. There's the Arbok. So I know that I don't have to worry about the paralysis. So that's why I decided to keep the poison over that, so I don't go second. There goes the poison sting. Doesn't do a lot of damage. There's not really a lot of strong poison moves. I think it's just... It's poison gas, smog, poison sting, acid, sludge, and that's it. As far as ghost moves, there's only like a couple of them. Lick and Nightshade. That's it. So stupid. Like always, looks like Team Rocket's blast. Thanks for the extra cash, guys. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Again? Wait, whenever they say blasting off at the speed to light, that's their intro. Or prepare to fight. Yeah, that's right. So why are they saying it as they leave? But I know they say it looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. I don't know. It looks like they're saying the intro and the outro at the same time. I'm like, why does it look this way? We're going to double back so I make sure that I'm not poisoned. Because I got the toxins running through my veins. And that's not good. That's bad for you. And you need to sleep it off and heal. You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Yep, naps are good. You know what? Don't give up. Okay, I won't. Keep going. Yes, ma'am. Yo, let's check out Smooth. How you feeling, bro? Yo, dude, we're a team, my boy. Let's go, dude. It's good to have you, bro. It's good to have you. My boy. Bro, he was tough to train. He wasn't... he wasn't... Bro, I trained him for like 5 hours. I'm like, bro, why aren't we friends yet? Why are you a jerk? You're hard to... I was like, bro, 5 hours? One Pokemon? I was like, dang. Just you, all attention to you? You still don't love me? Bro, you're tough, dude. Yeah. Alright, bro. Let's work together and defeat Giovanni. Ooh. Or you can fight me all over again. Alright, so we're going to start off just using the paydays as usual. Man, a beautiful crit to start off, too. Alright, one down. There goes the legendary Persian, one of the best normal type Pokemon in the second generation and the first generation. Really strong. Don't sleep on it. Persian was Persian for a reason. And it was with Giovanni. It was a really good Pokemon. So we're gonna see. We have 16 of these. Let's see how much one base payday does. Dang, I didn't get a chance because that was a crit. That's fine. Oh no. No, we're not going to do that. We're not doing this. I mean... Oh, he's got tail whips. I got to be careful with that. Okay, we're gonna get paid a lot for that. Okay, that's why I decided to finish that through. Just making sure that I can calculate that for this Needle Queen that's about to show up. And what does she do? What is she doing? She don't have what I think she does she? Okay. What are you doing? You don't have everything. It's been so long since I got hit. I don't know if she's got it or not. Oh, she's got the body slam. That's what it is. That's what you don't want to get hit with. That's what it is. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, because she paralyzed me, and I just want to make sure that I finish this because this is a boss fight. We're just gonna go ahead and heal properly. We'll use the full restore that we picked up. Full restore isn't a scarce item. It's just something that I was holding on to just for this occasion, and turns out I was gonna need it for this fight. So I'm glad I have it. I've gone without purchasing any of them. That's just one that I found picking up, and I'm starting to miss, and I hope I'm not paralyzed, even though this is the last Pokemon. The Nidoqueen is getting crits. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's gonna be crazy for the Elite Four. I'm starting to get a little worried. I'm at level 16. I still don't have that 100 defense. I lost again. Dang. Okay, so 4,000 payout from Giovanni. How much did we make on the ground? 1,600. Not bad. Yeah, right. Okay, so a lot of people don't even realize there's a machine right here you can use, and you want to drop your stuff off. So we're gonna drop off the TMs that we collected, as well as all these OP items. And I do expect to see that message pop up soon about not being able to put anything else in the PC. So we'll see that right now, possibly as I'm trying to turn in this. Or maybe this. Okay, no, we still got the space. It's filling up. It's filling up, though. So maybe this. Okay, we're still good. I don't know if I can get the earthquake in there. Ah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now I can squeeze in the rare candy. I think I have proteins already in there. I'll find out. Okay, and elixirs? I might have. Okay, good, 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 good. We're holding on to the Pokédoll. Okay, yeah, it's crazy in here. Okay, we do have elixirs. Okay. Alright, I can do this. Let's come grab that for later. Remind myself to grab that. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're running out of space. Yeah, we're basically running out of space. So what I will do is I'll do this. So you guys can see how many we've collected already. And how much the game actually provides to you without having to spend money. So if you're collecting them yourself, which I do recommend you collect and then decide to use on one Pokemon and one Pokemon only, that's the best way you want to go about it. So I might as well just go ahead and put them together real quick. Because I'm here. Boom. So the story has provided us with... Oh man, these are all so important. Oh, you don't know how important these are. They're so expensive. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're good. Alright. Put those to the side. And what do we have in Great Ball, Max Potion, Antidote, Pokédoll, Archie. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so you pick up the Pokeball, the Master Ball here. And I am actually... Do I pick it up right now? I'm thinking. If Regieleki was Generation 1, it would always be hitting crits because of the base 200 speed. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's crazy to think about. I think what I'm going to do with this Master Ball, it's because I'm thinking of space, and I'm going to have to use it for Mewtwo. I'll grab it. Yeah, I'll just grab it. He's like, because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Here, have this Master Ball. It's like, okay, appreciate you. The ancestors of Silph Co would be so proud of you. All right, as far as the Master Ball is concerned, we moved that, and I like to keep the Master Ball in sight. So I always keep the Master Ball on the 4th slot, so that, or I like to see it. So I make sure if I'm not seeing it, then it's either one below, because I'd keep like the great balls right here, and I would always know that the Master Ball is underneath it. But I always try to make sure that I can see the Master Ball because I try to stay away from it. Okay, let's get out of here. We're done. Let's go get some badges. All right, so I had to use a full restore on that. The body slam, that's what I was scared of. It's just really just preparing me. It looks like I'm gonna need some full restores for the Elite Four for sure. Pikachu's gonna need some backup. We're done here. There's nothing else for us to do. We grabbed. There's some items on the floor that I left. I'll come and pick those up. I called those out for what you needed, but everything else I picked up was important. So again, it's all for the sake of storage, because we still have a lot of stuff that we need to grab. We're not even close to being finished as far as using the slots in our bag. But I will come back and grab all the items and sell them, because they're not really that important, the remaining ones. Okay, so we also have something that I've been holding in my inventory since last stream, and we need to get rid of it, which is the Pokédoll. I was trying to see if I could unlock the door early, but for some reason, not sure why, the copycat girl, which is this house, it's locked behind a grunt. A Team Rocket grunt is standing out here. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why they decided that they should block this house. Yeah, she's the copycat girl. She only has self-centered. She only has a few friends. Let her be. Oh no, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quick mimicking. But that's my favorite hobby. Oh wow, a Pokédoll. So she only says, oh wow, a Pokédoll, if you come in with one. And I'm showing you this on stream because this is important. Don't forget that we're doing this. All this dialogue is important. You'll see why later. Okay. So we'll be seeing her again later. Oh look, there's a PC in here too. Can we access it? Okay. What's on TV? Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, look how many badges we have. And we already defeated Team Rocket with 3 badges. That's crazy. Alright. I said that I was going to go in here and just fight the, I was just going to fight the people in Sabrina's gym, but I'm not going to get the badge. I'm just going to fight them. So that, dang, it teleported me all the way over here. That's the last time I was at a Pokemon Center? Wow. Oh yeah, because I was using Silph Co. Dang, I haven't been over here in a long time. I used teleport and it brought me back to Lavender Town. What the heck? I haven't been at a Pokemon Center forever. What? That's crazy, dude. I did all of Celadon City. Man, what the heck is going on? How did that even happen? Alright. No, I've been in Saffron City this whole time. So I was healing through there. But I don't remember the last time I was in Lavender Town. It's been a long time. How you doing? You alright? Okay, cool. Let's go. Just checking on you. Alright, give me one quick second. Okay, let's do this. Alright, alright. I was just in here not too long ago. We're level 60 and we only have 3 badges. That's fun. Oh, okay, well, more paydays for me. Oh, yeah, more paydays for me. Man, there's a lot of grouse. Getting a lot of grouse off. Dang! Don't disable the payday. Man. The crit really did help. Dang. Okay, we're good. Oh, snap. We made how much off of that fight? 330? Oh, my goodness. He paid us 330, but we paid ourselves 1400. Yeah. Okay. KO'd that. Mr. Mime. Barrier. Could be a problem. He does it. He goes for the confusion. Confuse me could be a problem. We're okay. Okay. I never foresaw this. Man, I love that I'm making double what the game is like. I'm making my own money at this point. I'm gonna go back and heal. I love that I can fly. Still haven't picked it up. Okay. Again, we're not gonna get the. We're just fighting the minions in here. We're not gonna get the badge just yet. On purpose. You know what? I want to walk this way. I want to see the space um where they used for the magnet train. It's right behind this house. Oh, that's the space. It makes sense. Yeah. Oh yes, there was a lot of space. Of course, the magnet train should be here. Of course. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, that looks good. Approved by the smooth. Okay. We already fought him. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Barrier. Light screen. We're not using Thunderbolt. Payday's the way. Okay. I don't believe this. 340 from him, 360 from me. That's really that's really something. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Is that true? Then Pikachu is smooth. Let's do this. Oh wait, I can't hit for payday. I can't hit for payday, so I have to use Thunderbolt. Ghost types. What are you gonna do? Oh. Now, don't forget that you have a free wake up in your inventory. Every time you go to sleep, just always play your Poke Flute. You should never have to deal with sleep ever again because you have the Poke Flute. It's not just for Snorlax, it's for you too. Dude, I hate that that's just like a feature. You see, like, you can't use the Poke Flute in newer generations to wake up your sleeping Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. It just, that's not even a thing. They'll be like, what? Excuse me? What are you doing? Oops. Mm, 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 mm. No, we're good. We should be able to KO this. It's got growls in them. A withdrawal. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fight this person. Okay. And I'm gonna actually, what I'm gonna do here, because it is getting a little bit late, and the main focus for this part 3 stream was to make sure that I got done with the Silphco, because that's a long portion of the game. That is one of the longest portions of the game, is doing that Silphco Tower, corporation, business, building, whatever you want to call it. Getting that done. So, we're running up to, I believe, the closest. This is the last trainer for this building. Should be the last trainer. And I'm going to get out of here now. And I don't know if I should do this on stream or not. I have to wake up the Snorlax. I always dislike this part because I have to choose, and I can't surf yet. There is no way. In order to surf, you need the 4th badge, I mean the 5th badge, and I can't surf. Yeah, when do I get? When do you? Yeah, the fuchsia. It's the fuchsia city. Yeah. Yeah, you need the 5th badge for us to use surf. I looked it up just right now, like if I don't already know this, but I'm just like 5th badge. Erica's something is just levels. Okay, so we get out of here now. The only person that's waiting for us now is going to be Sabrina, so we're going to let that be. We are officially, basically, almost done with Saffron City. What I'm going to do now is I decided I'm gonna end up having to take both routes. But I'm gonna leave one Snorlax, and I'm gonna leave the Celadon Snorlax, I guess, because it's easier to get to for resets later. So I'm gonna go over here this way. Okay. Now I'm gonna set myself up. I'm gonna do these battles. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see real quick. Okay. Yeah, and I still need to get the 4th badge anyway. But I just want to get rid of all the extra side stuff right now. So we're gonna finish up here. Yo, this Clover from the store. Hope everything is going well tonight. Yo, appreciate that, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Yeah, dude, we're just having fun on Pokemon Yellow version, having a great time. We just completed fighting Giovanni, so that's what's up. Giovanni got defeated, and now I'm just wrapping up everything. On the next stream, this stream was mainly focusing on let's just defeat Giovanni, get the Master Ball, and continue continue on to the point where we can get the badges. So we're done with Team Rocket, and I'm just gonna make our way to Route 13 here by Snorlax, and I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna fight all the trainers along the way so that I don't have to do this on my way back. Payday, the legendary Payday, is right here. If you want to do this, if you want to have a Pikachu with Payday, grab a Pikachu from Yellow, trade it over to Red, get your Pokemon Red, surf over here, grab Payday, teach it to your Pikachu from Yellow, trade it over, and then you can have Pikachu just like I did. With Payday. That's exactly what I did. It's not hard. It's right there. That's where your Payday is. Why are you cheating? Oh no, not the accusations. Oh, there's no cheating going on, my friend Good West. There's really no reason to cheat in this game. The only reason to use Missingo would be like maybe for the best reason to use Missingo in this game, or I should say in Red and Blue, would be for the Master Balls. And rare candies. That's basically about it. Yeah, but it's not worth it. Glitching in these games is just not worth it, so I don't recommend it. Wes, why you always accusing somebody of cheating, bro? That's crazy, man. Ain't nobody cheating, bro. Hey, listen, man. You ain't gotta cheat to be great, baby. You just gotta do your thing now. That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. Payday? It's Payday. Yeah, it's Payday's right there. We just passed it up. That's how I got it on my on Pikachu. I can't surf to it right now because I don't have the badge, but yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it just sucks that even if I traded over this Pikachu the 2nd generation, you can't teach it Sing. There's breeded moves that it can learn, so you have to basically always start all over when it comes to your Pikachu. As far as like the physical cartridge. Now, the digital version, you can switch, like I said earlier, you can trade over your Pikachu. There goes the Payday. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said. If you want a Pikachu with Payday, like I have it, just get to Route 12 and grab it right there. Ain't nobody cheating. It's right there. It's literally right. I'm telling you how to get it. All you gotta do is just get the 5th badge and surf. That's all you gotta do. Nothing difficult. If you have to cheat to do that, that's bad. That's horrible. I know. I heard you say Payday. Oh, sorry. Oh no. If somebody had something like that, that's like a cheated move. I don't need. That doesn't even exist. Maybe it'd be nice to have a happy hour so you can double up the money that we're picking up. But those moves don't exist in this generation. Happy hour and Outmit coin. That's can't stack. I mean, I don't know. Payday is too bad it's not stronger. I'd like if it was at least like 50 base damage. So it is what it is. Even when Smooth gets to level 100, that base damage, no matter what, is always going to be 40. No matter what. Is Wobbuffet still a favorite Pokemon? Wobbuffet's pretty cool. I wouldn't dismiss him. Wobbuffet can win some games. His counter, he can Shadow Tag. Hey, respect the Wobbuffet, bro. I done got Battle Frontier. That's all I got to say. I done got hit with a Shadow Tag, Destiny Bond, counter Mirror Coat. I don't even want to hear nothing about no Wobbuffets, bro. I respect them. Nah, I ain't even trying to do that. Next time I try to stream some Pokemon Emerald, he's gonna show up. Okay, so we made it to the Snorlax. Man, I don't know what should I do here, man. I could really just catch it right now. What do I do? What do I do? No, you know what? Like I said, it is Sunday. It's already getting late, and I do want to have a stream for afternoon tomorrow. That way we can play. So I'm not gonna catch the Snorlax right now, but what I am gonna do is we're gonna look at our money. Oh. No way, bro. I'm gonna be so rich by the time I end in the Elite Four, bro. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm gonna hope that I have like 400,000. I hope, man. No way, dude. I'm almost at 200,000. That's crazy. And we're barely at the third badge, but we're basically done with Team Rocket. But we still have tons of fight, tons of money for us to gather. I'm really interested to see on how much money I'm gonna have at the end of this walkthrough when it's 150 Pokemon in the Pokedex. I wonder how much I'm gonna have when it's all said and done. If I reach, I've never reached cap, right? I've never had 999. I've never had that much money. That's crazy. Okay, so remember, as far as our game time, always remember to subtract 6 hours from our current game time. So far, we've played for 10 hours and 5 minutes. So I'm going to save. Yep, and that's going to be it. So I want to say thank you again to everybody that came and stopped by to the stream this evening, as well as thank you to those that hit the like button. It really does help support the channel, and it keeps the streams going. So I'm just going to go ahead and end stream with us looking at the stats for Pikachu. I'm actually going to fly us to a little bit safer area. I'm gonna walk back over here to the Snorlax though, and I'm gonna leave us off there. Because when I load up the save tomorrow, we're gonna load up at the same spot, and we're gonna catch Snorlax. And what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna focus. Tomorrow I'm gonna focus on a lot more captures. I'm not really worried about the badges. That can be done easy. I'm not really interested in right now. Don't be too worried about it. I want to catch some Pokemon tomorrow. And we're gonna have to go to the Safari Zone tomorrow, and I'm already dreading that. I was dreading that part. I have a Tauros, I have a Chansey, I have them already. But I still want to go ahead and try to catch at least the Tauros and all the other ones. I don't need the Chansey, but I'm gonna try to catch the other ones. Before it's all said and done. I just know the Safari Zone is pretty annoying. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Safari Zone is going to be annoying. I'll tell you that right now. And I don't have to buy the Porygon. We already have Porygon, so don't worry about that. But I already had to do that in red, bro. That was so annoying. I made it. I made it to 4,000 coins. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. There's a method to making coins. It just takes a lot of resets and it's really annoying. And I got tired with it halfway through. I was able to make 4,000 coins, and I was like, bro, I'm just gonna run through the Elite Four and just level up Charizard, gather money for some vitamins, and I felt like you can look up the method too. It's just that I'd rather, if you have Pokemon Blue, just get the coins in Pokemon Blue. Don't do it. Don't try to get Porygon in Red and Yellow, because it's just way harder to do. Like I hate to gamble. I hate to sit there on the slots. I'm not a big fan of it. But luckily, we already have that, and that's said and done. It's over with. I made it to 4,000 coins, 400 and like 4,400, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the rest. So I fought in the Elite Four, and it's expensive. It's stupid expensive. The coins. I don't recommend it, but at the same time, I don't recommend you sitting there wasting your time playing the slots neither. It's pick your poison. It's one or the other, and I chose to just battle and get experience over just sitting there wasting my time for 45 minutes resetting, hopefully hoping that I can get the right machine that has the right number so I can continue to get the lucky slots. Like, bro, I don't got all the time in the world for that. Let's just go to the Elite Four and call it a day. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. And we pick up tomorrow with catching the Snorlax and making our way into Route 13, as well as going into Fuchsia City. I'm going to enter into Fuchsia City. Once I enter Fuchsia City, I'm going to immediately go into the bike lane. I'm not going to wake up that Snorlax that's right there by Celadon City. But I'm going to fight all those people in the bike lane. So there's going to be a lot of captures tomorrow, a lot of fights, and then we'll clean up and get all the rest of the badges. But I'm not going to get Erica's badge until I'm done catching and fighting everything that has to do with Safari Zone, the Fuchsia City, and the Cycle Road. So yeah, so that gives you an idea on what we're working on. And as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all.